Morning, everybody. This is Peter again. I keep getting a comment that I'm still cooking every time, especially bread related. Pita bread, sandwiches, time sandwiches. Well, I decided to make a very simple dough. The dough that I make, I use for everything. There's no technique. It's very easy. And it starts right now. Let's get started. There you go. You start with 3/4 of Fleischmann yeast. I do the dry one, it's easy. And you put just 1 tablespoon of sugar and mix it up with the water. This is about, it doesn't matter how much, it's about 350 grams. So just mix it up, sugar and the yeast. Wait for 5 minutes. You don't even have to wait, but my yeast is good. The reason they say wait to see if it's going to rise, if the yeast is good or not. Next step you do is right here. We got 2 cups, and I normally use 6 cups. Put it in a mixer. It's the easiest way to do. And here is the mixer right there. It's already full. And I put 22 to 25 grams of salt on 6 cups, 6 1/4 cups. Try to cheat a little bit of flour and 20 to 25 grams of salt. You think it's too much? It's not too much. You won't even feel it. It's salty or whatever. Okay, now I think, where is my thing here? Let's start here. There you go. Now the salt is in, and I am starting with 300 grams, the first batch, probably just to start. This is the sugar. 1 teaspoon and 3/4 plus a little bit of yeast. You can see it's bubbling. That means the yeast is good. I use lukewarm water, not hot. If you can use hot, cold, doesn't matter. If you do cold, it takes longer to start the dough. It takes time to rise. If you do warm, it will rise within an hour. And here we go. Put it all in. The rules are very easy. For 6 cups of flour, you need 3 cups of water. Here is 2 cups. You can see the 2 cups right there. So we have already cut and a little bit extra because I put more. I put 1/4 cup of flour extra. I like to make as much as I can. This one is only 5 1/4. And then, there you go. The entire operation shouldn't take more than 7-8 minutes. This is the dough that I use for everything. It's amazing. You should see the bagels it makes. For bagels, I do a little bit watery. Say instead of 3 cups of water, I use 3 1/4 cups of water. The more watery it is, the hydration is more, and it gives you more bubbling. But this is good for everything. Now later on, once they bond together, I'm going to add olive oil. Why olive oil? It gives a special taste to the olive oil. Not about 1.5 tablespoons on the best scenario. And then I don't know why, but I just put olive oil. You can see now it's dry, if you can see it. Now it's dry, so we're going to have to add more water. A little bit, just a little bit here. Remember, there is a specific, you get used to the sausage actually. how much to put in, whatever. And the texture is very easy. If you don't have this machine, it's going to be torture for you, as much as 20 minutes. When you touch it, it shouldn't stick in your hand. It's sticking a little bit in my hand, which I wanted a little bit. I'm going to add more flour. This much more flour I'm going to add. I don't want it to, it's still sticking in my hand. So it's okay, there you go. This should reduce the hydration a little bit. Wow. That is mixed together. The reason I do this thing is because I don't have any recipe. There is no technique to what I do. It's just that for six cups of flour, 3 cups, half in half. When I make pizza, that was the one, about 55 to 60% water. The rest is flour. But this is going to be 50-50, and I'm happy with it. You can see the texture now. It's not sticking at all. See that? There you go. It's not perfect. Now we're going to add olive oil. There you go. Virgin olive oil. Just dump it in. That's good enough. There you go. Probably maximum you put 1.5 tablespoons. And then mix it again. It's oiling the pan. You can see how smooth it's going, but it will combine, they will bond together. Smelling olive oil. When they start hitting, banging the walls right here, bang, 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 you know it's done. And another trick to see if it's done is your walls. Beautiful. Done. There you go. Perfect. Watch this. You see the walls are clean. If the walls are clean, your dough is ready. And here's the dough. There you go. Leave it like this. Cover it up. See everything. Watch this. Look at this dough. You don't have to do anything with it. Ready. Beautiful. This is perfect texture. So I ended up putting about 6.5 cup of flour with 3.25 cup of water. There is nothing to it. So, and then you cover it up. You can make Napoli pizza to the perfection. You can make, anything. Calzone. You can make pies. There you go. This one will rise in about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you take it out, open up, and then go this way, everywhere. When you do this, mix it up everywhere. Just not with a hand, spatula is okay. So fold it over, fold all around. Once you do, it will rise twice faster. I normally let it rise 3 times, 4 times. I just flatten, put it back in the oven. What did I say? Not in the oven. What am I thinking early in the morning? In the fridge. I don't use it until next day. It is better for 1 day to stay, but not necessarily. And there you go. See how it is? Takes about 6-7 minutes tops. And the basic recipe is very easy. 3/4 teaspoon of yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Sugar feeds the yeast. That's how it ferments. And then 6 cups of, I put 6.5 on this one, flour. I use regular flour, white rich, whatever they call it. We don't have 00 here. I can't find it. And then you got 3.25 cup of water. You can adjust the texture with the water. Don't start with 3 cups of water is perfect. Then you can see if it's not juicy. You add more water every time. Every time add very little for 5-6 tablespoons until you see the texture is soft. You touch it and it's not sticking. If it sticks, comes out, that's too watery. I did that before, and there's a technique of fixing it without water that you gotta go to bang it and fold it, bang it and fold it. I don't want to do that. So there you go. Hope you're happy with this and it helps you in something. And you can start, anybody can do it, but you need a mixer. Otherwise, you're going to have to hold with a hand and going on and on, 25-30 minutes. See, we're done in 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. If you like the show, just subscribe and ring the bell for the next one. We're going to do soon. With this one here, I'm going to make Armenian pizza. And also, we have an order for bagels. One of the best bagels you will ever see. And those are free orders. I love doing it. I'm retired. Nothing else to do. I got no life. So this is my new life. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.